Computer. All right. We're good to go, Eric?
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
All right. So let's start off with that warm up. We're just going to go marches to start. Yeah, keep going. And then in a few seconds, we're going to head to butt kickers. 3, 2, 1. Butt kicks. Beautiful day today. Then right into jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Moderate pace here. Easing into our warm up. All right, a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and shake out the arms, shake out the legs. We're gonna start with our stretches here. Okay, feet shoulder width apart. Okay, let's look down, tuck the chin. Feel a nice stretch in the back of the neck here. And then you're gonna go chin over that right shoulder, eyes over that right shoulder. Look back down, back to the left, down, right, down, back. All right, just going a few more at your own pace. I'll probably get 2 to 3 more. All right, and then I'm done. So feet a little bit wider this time. Okay, scarecrow position, elbows shoulder height, rotate to the left, rotate to the right. Body following those eyes. One more on each side. And then keep the feet wide. Let's go hip circles now. So 8 to 10, all one direction. And then we'll switch and go to the other side. Should feel a nice stretch in the front of the hips. I have 2 more. 1, 2, and then switch it back. All right, so what we're gonna be doing this time, feet almost close together. So narrow stance, and then keep the heels on the floor. We're gonna go knees forward, hips go back. Feel a stretch on the hamstring here. Feel a stretch in the quads and ankles and calves on this position, okay? Maybe 5 more. All right, so let's go. Ankle rolls, all one direction with one foot. And then same foot, other direction. And then switch legs, all one direction. And switch sides. And then last stretch, we're going to go wrist circles. Eric, I'm still here, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then switch directions. And then after this, we're gonna change it up a little bit. So we're just gonna go a little pre-burn, okay? A little pre-burn. So what we're gonna be doing, so square stance, like almost in a squat, hips go back. We're gonna go 4 punches here, 1, 2, 3, 4. Shuffle once, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? We're just gonna do that for like a few seconds, and then we'll switch to quick feet in, out, out. And just 1 to 2 times with these just to get that heart rate moving, okay? So feet square, athletic stance, 4 punches side to side. Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. 2, 3, 4, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so a little pre-burn set just to get that heart rate up so our workout's a little bit more efficient. Few more on each side. Last one. All right, quick transition. We're gonna go quick feet, in, out, out. Ready? And go in, out, out. In, out, out. All right, last time through. Ready? Feet square, get ready for those punches. 3, 2, 1, and go. 4 punches. Move to the left, and then back. 2 more. Last one. And then right into those in, out, out. Ready? And go. Quick feet. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Okay. Just like we were saying, today's workout is going to be a little bit different. So 3 exercises, and then it's going to be a timed circuit, 7 minutes long. Okay. 3 exercises, as many rounds as you can. So Eric will remind you guys of the reps, what exercises are next, and then again, you could use me for a pace. You could go slower, you could go faster, whatever's a good challenge for you. Okay, so first exercise, we're gonna go deadlifts here. So I'll show you first with the band. Plenty of tension, so I'm gonna make that loop. Step as close to the handles as I can, okay? So hips back, drive through the heels for 10 times, okay? 10 times, nice and controlled on the way back, explode up through the heels. Same thing if you had dumbbells. Dumbbells each arm, hips go back for 10. Once you're done with 10, 2 steps to the first one, we're gonna go air swings. So almost like a kettlebell swing, but body weight here, okay? Hips go back, drive through. Still concentrating on the hamstring. So 10 and 10. That is the first exercise. Number 2, plank push-ups. Hands under your shoulders, elbow, hand, hand. 5, all to the right. 5, all to the left. And then very last one. So on your backs here, hands under the tailbone if you need to support. Legs straight if you can, toes pointed. Up and down is 1, 15 to 20, okay? Goal is 20 reps. So again, deadlifts for 10, then air swings for 10, plank push-ups 5 each side, and then scissors 15 to 20, all right? 7 minutes long, 7 minutes long. So start off with your deadlifts. I'll start off with the bands, and then I'll show you both variations as the round goes on.
All right, so go ahead and grab your weights or bands for deadlifts to start. It's going to be 10 and 10, so 10 deadlifts to 10 air swings. Going 7 minutes. As we're getting towards the end of this exercise, I'll remind you for the next one, get set and go. Remember, not a race, just want that moderate to higher pace at your own pace. 10 deadlifts, nice slow lower, crisp hip snap coming up. Once you get 10, ditch the weight, ditch the bands, knock out 10 air swings. Awesome, off to a nice start, about shoulder width of the feet. And then hips go back. Use the hands to kind of give some resistance going back, forward. Use your core. Next exercise will be plank push-ups, 5 on each side. And again, you can use Jordan as a pacer or just a demonstration for each exercise. Hips and back stay straight on the plank push-ups. Think about replacing your elbow with your hand and vice versa. Lead with all one side for 5 and then 5 on the other side. Once you're done with plank push-ups, we've got scissors for 20. And Jordan, is that 20 each side or 20 total?
20 each side, yeah.
Each side, okay.
So a little bit of a faster pace here with the scissors.
Awesome, awesome. Think about hands underneath the hips, keeping it mid-range with the kicks. Doesn't have to be super wide or super narrow, but 15 to 20 each side, and then back to our deadlifts. And that again is 10 and 10.
Did Donna lap me already, Hank or Eric?
Jordan?
Uh-oh, am I losing you?
No, you're good.
Did Donna lap me already?
Yeah. Good. Hips go back. Slight bend in the knees, kind of gripping the floor with your feet. Fire up, get 10, ditch the weight, 10 good air swings. Explode up even on the air swings. Nice, Jen. Good, Donna. Nice deadlifts there, Aaron. Good. Good pace, Kevin. Awesome, awesome. Very good. 10 and 10. Then we're going to plank push-ups. And just these 3 exercises for 7 minutes. So now we've got that first round out of the way. Thinking good form, your best pace. Hips and back stay straight on the plank push-ups. You can go a little wider with your feet if you feel like you're shifting a lot. And that's 5 on each side once you get to the plank push-ups. Good, Christine. Yep. Good form, good speed. 10 air swings. Awesome. Good. Under control. If you're on the scissor kicks, thinking short exhales on each kick, keeping legs straight if you can. If you need to bend the knees to take pressure off the back, go ahead. Awesome, awesome. Good, Dre. Rep them out, rep them out. There it is. Awesome, awesome. Coming up on 3 minutes. So not even halfway. Got a nice pace going. See if you can get 3 full rounds. And then everything from then on is a bonus. Good, Jen. Yep, hips go back, under control on the way down. Important on the deadlifts that even though we're seeing how many rounds we can get in the 7 minutes, still good control, especially on the way down on the deadlifts. Yep. And that's looking really good all across the board.
Awesome.
Rep them out, rep them out. Reach back and then reach up on the air swings. Good, Christine. Nice scissor kicks there. Keeping legs straight if you can. Nice swings there, Rita. Awesome. Good, Mike. Kind of grip the floor with the feet. Hips go back. Awesome. Just a reminder, deadlifts are 10 and 10 with the little superset there. Plank push-ups, 5 on each side. Lead with the right for 5, lead with the left for 5, and then the scissors, 15 to 20 on each side. Maybe if you did 20 on your first and second set, need to taper it to 15, go ahead. Let's see it, Art. Hips go back, chest naturally comes forward. Nice. Doing really well. Make sure both upper and lower leg are moving on the scissor kicks. Nice plank push-ups there, Mike. Replace the elbow with the hand. Good control there, Dre. There it is. Nice, Jen. Yep, explode up. Good. Kind of settle into your pace at this point. We still have just over 2 minutes left. And use this pace as an idea for where you want to be at for the remainder of the workout for our second and third circuits also. Thanks, Chris. Good deadlifts. Weight should be mid-foot to back in the heels for the deadlifts, guys. Looks really good. Get that crisp hip snap coming up. So slight bend in the knee on the way down, and then fire up. Adjust your bands and your weights accordingly, especially we have a good pace going here. Everybody's in that 3 to 4 rounds range, so make adjustments accordingly. Here we go. Got about a minute 30 here. Minute 30. Keep that in mind. Good, Donna. Yep. Keeping the weight centered and towards the heels. Yep. And then fire up. Awesome. Let's see it, Kev. Nice. Yep. Keeping knees locked, legs straight, toes pointed up towards the ceiling. Good, Christine. Andrea, nice scissor kicks there. Awesome. Last minute here. Last minute. See if you could finish this one. Maybe get one more exercise, if not a full round. Let's see it, Jen. About shoulder width with the feet on the deadlifts. Good, Donna. Keeping hips and back straight. There it is.
And right after this, guys, we're going to head right into conditioning. So don't take a water break just yet. I'll show you guys once we get there.
A nice pace going. See if you can squeeze in one more still with good form, normal pace. There's going to be 2 exercises for conditioning. Got about 15 seconds here. 2 exercises, 2 rounds, and it's going to start with floor jacks, which we should be familiar with. Jordan's still going to demo, of course, but just to give you an idea. 10 seconds. Get your last reps in here. Awesome. Off to a very nice start. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Go ahead, ditch your equipment. Looking into Jordan real quick. Quick demos here. We'll go right into conditioning. 2 rounds.
All right, guys. Good work. So 1 to 2 rounds going at your own pace. So we're going to go here, either hands, arms extended, or on your elbows. Floor jacks, 25 times. Okay? After 25, we're going to go onto our feet, high knees, pumping the arms, 25 each leg. For more of a challenge, you could go tuck jumps for 8. So 25 or 8 on the high knees or tuck jumps, floor jacks, 25. Knock it out, guys. 1 or 2 rounds.
All right, starting with the floor jacks. Magic number is 25, and go ahead. So if you need to modify by doing regular jacks, you absolutely can. Put your hands up on a bench or a step. Nice. Doesn't have to be super wide, more about quick taps, keeping our plank and high push-ups, so hips and back straight, 25, and then into either tuck jumps for 8 or high knees, 25 each side, whichever's most appropriate for you. The lower impact is going to be more of the high knees that you can modify to a march, but magic number is 25 or 8 jumps. Good, Christine. Good. Pumping the arms. Nice, Dre. Awesome, awesome. Good pace here. And just 2 rounds on your own, then we'll grab a drink as a team here. So once you're done with the high knees, go right back into the floor jacks, 25. Think about keeping your hands under the shoulders, looking through the hands. There we go. Quick taps for speed, Get the heart rate up here. Very nice. And then right into the second exercise, which is either high knees or the tuck jumps. Rep them out. Good, Mike. Keeping hips and back straight. Make those little readjustments. Knock out your 2 rounds. Grab a drink, just like we do at the gym. Finish reps. Grab a drink. Go. Strong finish. Pumping the arms. Driving the elbows forward, backward. Those high knees are 25 each side. Looks really good here. Nice soft landing. Pop right into the next one. Good, all the way through, and awesome.
All right, guys, whenever you guys are done with your 1 to 2 rounds of conditioning, go ahead, get some water, but have your eyes over here so I can show you guys the next circuit. How we doing, Eric?
You guys are crushing it.
Good to go, or wait?
Oh, yeah, yep, yeah, sorry, everybody, yeah,
all right.
Everybody's all done grabbing a drink. Go right ahead.
All right, cool. So first exercise, I'll show you with the band first. All right, it's just going to be there's just going to be a slight difference from bands to dumbbells with the first exercise. So first one, we're going to go X row, making your loop. So I'm going to crisscross my handles. Okay, crisscrossing the handles, alternating X row, keeping that back flat. Elbows to your rib cage. We're going to go 12 on each side. Okay, so high reps here. If you have dumbbells, just hold it normally, but still alternating. You don't have to crisscross anything at all. So just going to be alternating side to side, 12 each side. Okay, after that, we're going to go here. So kneel to stand. So right leg first, not going all the way up into a squat for 4 on the right. Once you're done with 4, we're going to go 4 on the left. Okay, so 8 total. That's too much on the knees or lower back. We're going to go V outs. Hips as high as you can, hands here, harder, hands down, a little bit easier. Walk the feet out, all weight on the heels. Should feel it in the hamstring. Out and in is 1, we're doing 6, okay? So 8 of the kneel to stand or 6 on the V outs. And then last one, staying on the floor here, V ups. So you could go here, you could lift your shoulder blades off the ground, but we're gonna do that 8 times, okay? So X row, bands or dumbbells, 12 each side, kneel to stand, 4 each side, or V outs for 6, and then V ups for 8.
All right. So go ahead and grab your bands for the X row or dumbbells. It is 12 on each arm, 24 total. So pick your weight accordingly, maybe in that 15 to 20 range for dumbbells, maybe even 10s. Go ahead and get set up. We'll start in just a moment here. If you are set, you could even get a jump start there. It doesn't matter. Get set and go ahead. 7 minutes. Think about keeping back flat. Chest is going to be forward. We talked on Monday about the angle on the row. Looks really good. Driving the elbows back. Alternating sides. So you can do it like a piston punch or a ground and pounds, or like Jordan is doing, how he segmented it. Pull, finish, pull, finish. Second exercise is the kneel to stand. So start kneeling or standing. You're going to reverse lunge, down, down, up, up. Good to lead with one leg. So down with the right, up with the right is 1, do 4. Or V outs is our knee friendly alternative. Sorry, Jen. V outs, and that's going to be hips up, walk the feet out, walk them back in for 6. So 4 each side on the kneel to stand, or 6 V outs. And then third exercise is V ups for core. Yep, just like that, Donna, for 8. So 4 each side on the kneel to stand, 6 V outs. Third exercise is V ups for 8 reps. And you can make it tougher by bringing your shoulders up off the floor, touching at the toes, and then we're back to our alternating rows, and that's going to be 12 on each arm. So 12 rows for kneel to stand, 8 V-ups. Awesome, off to a very nice start here. Good art, yep, driving the elbows up towards the ceiling, perfect. And then adjust the band or the weights, especially on the alternating row. Good, Jen. Alternating sides. Want constant tension in the bands. You can change your footing on the band or bend at the knees more. You'd be able to look up on a slight angle just to assure that our chest is up and we're not rolling shoulders. You're doing really well here. Coming up on 2 minutes through. Reminder on the reps, kneel to stand is 4 on each side, or 6 V outs. And then our V up core exercise, that's going to be 8. Good, Aaron. Yep, elbows tight to the side. Very nice. Good pace there, Christine, on the kneel to stand. Yeah, once you get the form down on the kneel to stand, working on the big step going back, big step coming up, is you can up the pace a little bit there. Awesome. Good, Donna. Looks good. Go ahead and alternate on the rows. Alternating sides. Perfect. Good, Chris. 12 on each side on the rows. It doesn't have to be completely to your side on the rows, guys, or all the way wide. Kind of find that middle ground. Yep. Nice, Andrea. Good pace there, Aaron. Nice. Yeah, and those kneel to stands looks really good all across the board. Think about keeping hands out in front of the chest. Go up, up, down, down. If you're watching Jordan, notice he's not coming all the way up. He's coming to like a half squat just to keep tension on the quads. Very nice. The knee-friendly alternative for the kneel to stand is going to be our V outs. Very nice. Good, Kevin. Yep, keeping hips up. And to make the V outs tougher, you could walk wider. You could take slower steps, more steps. So chop your steps wider, and then thinking about consciously engaging the glutes, keeping hips up the whole time. You guys are doing really well. More than halfway through here. Keep that in mind for the pace. Doing really well. Adjust your weights accordingly. If you're coming up on 3rd or 4th set of the alternating rows, make that adjustment.
I know Art usually does 80s with those rows.
Yeah, it's usually when we dust them off at the gym and Art.
We got to get the weights from the back.
Nice, Kevin. Good rows there. And with that 12 on each side, keep in mind on the rows, guys, The last 4 on each side is where it should really add up. Art's showing off the 10s, Jordan. He's confirming. Good, Mike. Nice control there. Keeping upper body still good. Those 10s just became 30s, Jordan. Turning water to wine. Let's see it, Donna, on the V-ups. Yep, nice, good. So on the V-ups, you could go feet to the floor or keep it more in that mid-range. Looks good there, Christine, keeping back flat. You could add a slight bend of the knees if need be. Awesome, awesome. Less than 2 minutes left here, guys. Everybody has a very nice pace going. See if you can get a little over 1 full complete round in. Good, Donna. Yep, keeping the shoulders down. Looks good there, Aaron. Nice, keeping chest forward, hips back. Very nice control all across the board on our alternating rows. Just a reminder on the kneel to stand, that's going to be 4 on one side, then 4 on the other. Moderate to higher pace once you get the form down. Up, up, down, down, up, up, down, down. Nice, team wheeler. Coming up on our last minute here. Last minute, see if we can get one more round in. Nice, Rita. Yep, drive the elbows up to the ceiling. Good. Nice, Dre. Yep, up, up, down, down. Awesome, staying in that mini squat once you come up. Good. Keep up the pace. Good form, even at the end of the circuit here. Doing really well. 30 seconds left. See if you can get one more exercise. One more exercise, and we're going to switch gears, kind of get your mind right for conditioning. Again, that's going to be our floor jacks and our high knees. Magic number being 25. 15 seconds. Good form even at the end here. Kind of finish out whatever set you're on. Drive the elbows up. Good, Donna. 5 seconds. Go ahead and finish up this set. 2, 1, and go ahead. If you're done with your set at your own pace, right into 2 rounds of conditioning, go ahead. Starting with floor jacks or regular jacks, 25. Kind of switching gears here. Crank it up a notch. There we go. Keeping hips and back straight. So if hips are going up towards the ceiling, kind of readjust, get them back down towards the floor. Nice. 25, and then going 25 high knees on each side. Or if you're doing the tuck jumps, that's going to be 8. Awesome, awesome. Pumping the arms, think quick taps, soft landing on the feet. There we go. Good. Once you've got the form down, rep them out here. Rep them out for speed. Form and speed, kind of the name of the game with our cardio. Rep them out, rep them out, rep them out. 25 on each side on the high knees and right back into floor jacks. 2 rounds at your own pace. There we go, Dre. Nice pace there, Jen. Awesome, Chris. Aaron, Christine, well done. There we go, Sherry. 2 rounds, grab a drink. Got one last circuit coming up after this one. Drive the knees, drive them, drive them, drive them. Good. Making sure to include that arm swing, pumping the arms, just like when you're running. Nice, Christine. Here we go, Art. Good, got the arms into it, rep them out, rep them out. Once you're done, quick drink, then we'll look into Jordan. You still got time, Jordan.
All right.
Here we go, awesome, awesome. Doing really well here. We got one last 7-minute circuit and conditioning to go here, guys. Whatever you have left with good form, put it into this last circuit. Nicely done. Awesome. All right. About 5 seconds, Jay, and then you're good to go.
All right. All right. Awesome work, guys.
Everybody doing good? We doing all right? Sweet. You guys are crushing it. Great pace, seeing upwards of, in that 3, 4, 5 rounds in 7 minutes. It's fantastic.
All right, guys, last circuit. So this is when you want to get your light weights out, 7s, 10s, maybe 12s or even 5s. Okay, so first one, and I have 2 different bands, one green, one red, okay? First one, I'll show you guys with the band first. We're gonna go band walks. So hands up, right under the chin. Oh, sorry, let me scoot back. And then we're gonna go 10 steps. What if you could go 10 steps all one direction? If you need to split it up, 5 and 5, 2 and 2, as long as you get 10 per leg, okay? 10 per leg. If you only have weights, just gonna have dumbbells right by your shoulders, same thing, rack position, staying low, making sure your hips are back, not knees forward, you want your hips back. So it's same thing, 10 left, 10 right, whether that's 5 each side twice, 2 each side, whatever it is, as long as it's 10, okay? This one, we're gonna go one arm reverse flies. So I'll show you with the band. So I have the lightest band here, and I don't need a ton of tension, but if I need more, I'm just gonna go my foot a little bit closer to the handle. So right arm working, left foot stepping on the band, staggered stance, nice and straight. Using my offhand on the legs to support my lower back. We're gonna go 8 one side, switch, 8 on the other side. Same thing if you had a dumbbell. Hand supported, staggered stance. Slight bend is okay, but keeping your arm fairly straight, 8 each side. And then last one, ab lifts. So imagine there's like a yoga block, a small dumbbell, a water bottle. You're gonna go leg straight if you can, up and over. Left and right is 1. We're gonna do that 8 times, okay? That's too much. You could bend your knees. That's still too much. You could go down to your elbows too, okay? So band walks, 10 each side, or the squat walks. Reverse fly, 1 arm, 8 each side, and then ab lifts, 8 each side. All right, let's finish strong, guys. Last circuit.
All right. Starting with the band walks again, if you are using dumbbells, keeping knees bent, you'll go side to side with the weights racked. Looks like everybody, for the most part, has bands. Okay. All right. And go ahead. Time is rolling, 10 each side. So you can do 1 step left, 1 step right, 1 step left, 1 step right for 10 each side, or you can do the full 10 and 10, like Jordan said. As long as you're getting 10 to the right, 10 to the left, you break it down, whatever works for your space. Magic number is 10 here, and then 8 and 8 on the next 2 exercises. Good. Keep tension in the bands. Feel your trail leg pushing off hard. Next exercise is going to be reverse flies, and you can just hunker down on one side. See how Jordan's just doing his right? And if he's working the right side, the right leg is back. That kind of opens up that lane, gives us space for the movement. Other hand on the knee to allow our chest to go forward and save the back. Now, a reverse fly like this form looks awesome all across the board. Just a reminder, reverse flies are generally a little tougher, so you don't need nearly as much resistance on the band as you would for a row. So I'd say start light and then work your way in on that. Yep, good. Slight bend in the elbow is okay. Focusing on back of the shoulder, upper back. Nice, Christine. And I'm sorry for those that are on the next exercise, the up and overs with Jordan, ab lift ups. It's going to be 8 on each side. Nice, Art. Looks good. Good, Dre. Keeping chest forward. Yeah, 8 each side. Don't have to go all the way up towards the ceiling. Go as high as what's a good challenge for you, what's appropriate. And then the band walks or the racked dumbbell lateral walks, again, 10 on each side.
Oh, I'm sweating.
Good, Christine. Yep, hands on the floor. Nice, Mike. And Mike, just up and over is good. Doesn't have to be too wide. Yep, exactly. Good. Almost like the width of your yoga mat. Good, Chris. Yep. Yeah, think about pushing off hard. Push the floor away on those lateral walks. That's how we're going to get the most out of it for the glute, for the hip, is enforcing that lateral movement. So push off with the heel, kind of grip the floor with your foot. Nice. And then for those that are on the reverse fly, if you need to see Jordan for a visual, his chest is forward. Jordan, bring your chest up nice and tall for a moment. If Jordan was up tall, it would become more of like a lateral raise. And that kind of changes the muscle that we're working. With the chest forward, that's how we're going to get more upper back, which is what we're targeting here. Yep, just like that, Donna. Nice. Good, Aaron. Jen, perfect. Nice, Kevin. Looks good there. Keeping chest forward. Good. Nice band walks there, Dre. Yeah, try to keep tension in the band the entire time. Push the floor away. Nice, Team Wheeler. Yep, good on the reverse flies there. Yeah, by allowing chest forward, get kind of tags the right angle. Nice, Art. And Art, go ahead and try a wider stance. So foot forward more, foot backward more. Sorry, when I say wider, I mean forward, backward. And then that way it'll allow your chest to come forward a little bit more. Yep. Good, Mike. About 3 minutes through here, doing really well. Nice pace going. At this point, this is when you'd make those key adjustments. If you have a tougher band or a lighter dumbbell on the reverse fly, usually the reverse fly, you're going to go lighter as the circuit goes on. If you're on the band walks, notice Jordan's taking nice big steps to the side, but even when his feet come together, he's keeping tension in the band the entire time. So never feet together, always a little bit of a gap. Nice, Christine. Good control on those up and overs. Good, Chris, keeping the weights up. Perfect. Awesome. There we go, Kevin. Yep. Way to keep upper body still. Looks good there, Jen. Yep. Drive the knuckles up towards the ceiling. Donna, nice pace. One way to kind of up the pace on the circuit without going too fast on each exercise is upping your transition speed or transition time. So think nice, quick, efficient transitions between exercises. Good control there, Kevin. Yep, keeping legs straight. Good, rolling right into the next exercise. Doing really well here. Take your time on the reverse flies. Form first on that one. Think about pinching the shoulder blade as if you were using both arms at the same time, just focusing on the side that is working. Good, Donna. Good pace. Good push off. There it is, Kevin. Nice, Jen. Way to keep tension. Let's see it, Aaron. Yep. Push off. There it is. Less than 2 minutes here. See if we can get a couple more complete rounds. You guys are doing great, even towards the end here. Yeah, there it is, Mike. Good control there. Awesome, awesome. Good rhythm on the reverse flies. From the bottom, kind of explode up. Drive the hand up towards the ceiling. If you have to bend the elbow just a little bit, perfectly fine. And then what I had mentioned about the stance, if you're watching Jordan on your main screen doing the reverse flies, see how his feet are pretty far forward and backwards. That's going to allow a little bit more stability when you bring your chest forward versus a narrow stance. Coming up on last minute here. Doing really well towards the end here, focusing on form, still push the pace. Plenty of time to finish up this one and one more exercise. Awesome. And kind of keep an idea from today how many rounds about or on average with good form you're getting on each circuit. We'll keep that in mind for next week when we do the repeat. Kind of give you a benchmark or a goal to reach. There we go. Push off hard on those side steps. If you need to add a little more on the bands, go more resistance, but bend the knees. That way you're in a mini squat or half squat the entire time that you're doing the lateral. About 15 seconds here. Rep them out. Finish up this set. Once you're done with this set, go ahead and finish it, and we'll go right into conditioning. 2 rounds to finish it out here. 25 floor jacks is where we're starting. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, finish up your reps here on this set, and then go right ahead. just like when we do the conditioning cycle at the gym. Start on your own at your own pace.
But still 2 rounds.
Strong finish here. Let's get it. Especially on the floor jacks. I want to see everybody's hips and back straight. Hips and back straight, just like if you're about to rep out some push-ups. Perfect form. There we go. Quick taps on the toes. There it is. Go right into your high knees or your jumps. 25 each leg on the high knees or 8 jumps. Nice, Aaron. Yep. Use the arms, get the momentum, drive the knees up. There we go, Christine. Nice pace. Team Wheeler. There we go. Way to get after it. Rep them out, rep them out, rep them out. There we go, Art. Good. Got the arms into it. Good, Jen. Yep, absolutely. You can do a little opposite elbow, opposite knee. Perfect. There we go, Dre. Awesome. 2 rounds, guys. 2 rounds, 2 sets. Knock them out here. Whatever you have left, rep them out, rep them out. Good form, good speed at the end here. Awesome, awesome. Strong finish. Think hands under the shoulders on the floor jacks. Driving the arms forward, backward, physically swinging as if you're running. There we go. Strong finish all the way through. Doing really well. Once you're done, walk around, cool off, grab your water, and we are done once you're done with those 2 rounds. All right. There we go. Strong finish here.
Great work, everybody.
Well done, well done.
That was fun.
Yeah, nicely done on those time circuits, guys. Because we're flying with fantastic form.
Yeah, we were a
Thank
little.
you.
Nice job, Aaron.
Thank you, guys.
Ben, well done. Christine.
We were a little nervous. We were a little nervous for this one because when we started the Zoom workouts, this is the format that we use, and it didn't work too well. So I'm glad that everybody kept that good pace.
Yeah.
Worked out great.
Everybody did very well. Jen, awesome. Jen, glad we got to keep you for the whole workout.
Did you see my air conditioning guy walker?
No.
Well,
Oh, well.
see ya.
See you, Jen.
Have a good day, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Aaron.
Bye.
Thanks, guys. Good one today.
Thank you.
Good job, Team Wheeler. Awesome. Kevin's
Team
wall sitting,
Wheeler,
by the
awesome
way.
job. Donna, way to go.
Thank you.
Donna, awesome. Well done. Are those new kettlebells you got, Donna?
No, I've had them. I just haven't used them yet, I guess. Well, I've been using them somewhat, but yeah.
Yeah. Very nice.
So,
Cool.
yeah.
Kevin, Art, Rita, nice job.
Hey, tomorrow's hill workout.
Oh, Hank, tomorrow's hill workout. What time? 9:30 North Side Park.
If I haven't been running, should I attend or not?
Donna asked if she hasn't been running, should she attend? Yeah, he said it's going to be at your own pace, and then there's going to be, I'm sure he's going to have like modifications too. So
Yeah, it's only like 50 hill sprints, Donna.
that's your
No
morning
biggie.
workout. Huh? Yeah, it's not a live workout. It's an in-person thing. So downtown Wheaton, right? Hank? Northside Park.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
All right, Donna. Have a great
Thanks.
day.
You too. Thanks for everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, Robin. I lapped you a couple of times today, but it wasn't.
I'm sure you did.
Art left the screen a couple times. I think he was going to steal the Batmobile. I don't know how you did that, Art. You showed a 10-pound dumbbell, walked away, like still on screen, came back, and that 10-pound was a 30-pound.
All right, guys. Got to go to work. I'll see you later.
All
What's
right.
that?
See you, Uncle Art.
See ya, Art. Thank you. Great
Take care.
workout.